A likely story!
That's so cool! Oh my gosh, there's an advertisement for the New World MMO? That still exists?
Oh, that's still going. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah,
I
I
guess
guess
it
I do hear
is.
about it regularly.
Oh my gosh,
I
it
think about
has
it.
a rudimentary rock band. It's got a lute you could play, and you gotta
Oh
go
my
down
goodness.
the notes strings.
I love that shit when MMOs do that.
Oh my gosh, the one in like I briefly brought up like the little instruments that you could play in 14. I
Yeah.
looked at what was available to me. I went, uh, oh, I know. I think I'm good.
Alright,
I
let's
never
see.
actually really learned how to read music.
Oh god, me neither.
I should know how to read music because I was in band for almost all of my school career until high
Oh
school.
my god.
But I do not
What
know
did you
how to
play?
read music. Clarinet.
What did you play? Clarinet. Oh, lovely.
Yeah. I still have my clarinet and I probably still know how to play it. But if you ask me to figure out anything that isn't on the lines, no, not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
same. That's the same
Absolutely
for me.
never.
I played the bass for a while.
I so the funniest thing, I actually signed up for a singing class when I was young.
Oh.
I want to say I was like 11 or 12. Like I signed up for a singing class cuz I wanted to learn how to get like better at it at the time.
Yeah.
The class I ended up going to, however, was less of a yes, we're teaching new people how to like do the things. It ended up being more a quote unquote class for people who had already been doing it.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Like other 11 to 12-year-olds who had probably been doing it since they were like 5.
That's fucked up.
And so I strolled right in. I think this poor music, singing teacher. She was a singing teacher. I think this poor singing teacher knew that I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. She never outed me once.
Damn.
Nice.
What she did was that she would still give me the sheet and everything, especially since it had lyrics on it. But what she would also do is that she would just like play the song on a little CD player so that way we could hear it done. So I would just remember how it's supposed to go, and then I just seen it and look at the sheet. Like, yes, I totally know what I'm doing.
That was me in band. If anything got more complicated than basic notes, it was just memorizing. At some point, it was just memorizing. I finally dropped out of band and switched to a different because the high school I went to had it was like an art focused high school, so and we had like minor and majors that you could do, and I kept band because I'd been doing band all through like elementary school and middle school. But the band teacher, when I hit high school, was like so hype on jazz and improv band and just like didn't give a shit about anything else. And that I didn't want any of that. So I was like, I gotta go, I gotta leave. So I switched over to sculpture. Actually,
Oh.
I never
man.
took a single like actual like as far as like drawing or like traditional media art class until I went to college. I was in band and sculpture, and then I went to college for like actual for like painting.
That's hilarious.
I think I stopped because I did a few of the other classes there. I think I took the singing one, and for funsies they offered like an acting one, so I took that. I think I
Oh, yeah.
stopped when the acting teacher. I knew this for like the longest time, but I was just doing it to be like a part of like the friend group at the time.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Or at least hang out with other girls my age, because
Yeah.
I didn't really hang out with other kids my age at the time. But like the acting teacher was always kind of bad about explaining what I should be doing. I was winging it so much, and she'd go like, "Yes, so do you think you should like? Do you think you should be doing this or that?" I don't know. You're supposed to tell me.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not
the
taking
Yeah.
this class.
You're the teacher. You're supposed. That was my. We had
I think she
like
also just stopped coming though at one point. Like she just like stopped coming to her own classes for like the longest time, and I was like,
Damn.
no, I'm actually like
wild.
my parents are having to actually pay for this. I don't think I should be going anymore.
Yeah, I had like a similar weird teacher experience in with my science and math teachers in high school. They when I started high school, one of them was teaching math and the other one was teaching science. And then Michigan passed like a weird law. Like, so it was some kind of like weird thing. I don't know what happened because it was a while ago and I was in high school and I wasn't paying attention to that stuff. But like something passed as far as like the way Michigan decided schools should function, that like you could only teach the thing that your degree was in. And their degrees were not the thing they were teaching, so they switched. And the math teacher, who was the science teacher, was a terrible science teacher and continued to be a terrible math teacher. And the science teacher ended up having to like fix it because a bunch of the parents, including my mom, would pay her for tutoring so that she would actually teach the math that the other teacher wasn't teaching, because pretty much all she would do is she would read from the book, write on the board what was in the book, and if you tried to ask her a question, she would treat you like you were destroying the earth. We were like,
Man,
okay.
the worst teacher experience I had, which wasn't a lot to be honest, because I got just homeschooled decently early on. So like I was signing up for like a new school because we had just moved. And I was already kind of lagging behind in school because I'm autistic and no one's explaining things to me that my brain is understanding easily. So I was kind of already lagging behind a little bit, but I go to this completely new school, right? And this teacher just hands out the worksheets as per typical, but doesn't really
As
like
is their job.
but like doesn't lead into anything. They just hand out the worksheets and then she goes to sit back at her desk. And so then I'm reading these worksheets. And it's doing these equation things that I have not learned yet. All of the other kids just start doing the thing, but I'm like, I don't know, like
I just got here.
I haven't learned this stuff yet. And I had to go and ask the teacher multiple times, hey, how do you do this thing? She told me, oh, just do this. Not really explaining like the process of it very well, at least to my brain at the time. Again, I was autistic, so like maybe I'm not understanding something, but she's also just not really explaining it.
Yeah. No.
And then the thing that got me, so like apparently at some point she sat down with my parents at some point and she just straight up told my parents, you should homeschool her.
What? Maybe
Like,
maybe teach your class, dude.
She just like completely gave up on me apparently. Like she should be homeschooled.
Yeah, no, I a weird. I kind of remember this because it stuck with me for a long time. I had a really shitty teacher in elementary school. And I remember, like, I failed one single math test because he wouldn't explain anything to us. And then after I failed that math test, he had me put in remedial math after I failed a single test. He was like,
Jesus.
well, you just suck, goodbye. And I was like, what the fuck? And the thing is, like, I wasn't bad at math. Like,
You
the
fucked
only
up.
times the only
You
times
fucked
I
up.
ever,
Go away.
yeah, right? I failed a single test and he was like, nope, all the way back to baby math. And I was like, what? Wait, you could just teach me. And he was like, nope, goodbye.
The joys of the education system.
Education.
It was, and like I think about that from time to time where I'm like, what happened there?
I think you failed the ultimate test or something.
Yeah, it was like the only test I failed. And we were like halfway through the year, and I'd been doing fine, and I failed one test, and he was like, "Nope, goodbye." And it's like, what the hell? What?
Were you like the only one that failed in the whole
No!
class, or did most of the class fail?
I don't really remember that much. I just remember being confused because on top of that, it wasn't explained to me that I was being put back, that I was being put in a different math class. They just did it. They just put me. They were like, "No, you do math in this classroom now," and they just like didn't explain. Nothing was explained to me. I had to realize like 2 years later that I had been put back into remedial math that year. It was like
Holy
the
shit.
weirdest shit. And I think about that from time to time because I'm like, what the fuck happened there?
Dang. Had it out for you.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. Wrote an What?
Anti-letter of recommendation.
That's insane. What the fuck?
That's fucked up.
Wild.
I have a theory that the longer you're a teacher, the more you hate kids.
That might be true.
I think it also really depends on like what grade you get put in. Because people have different tolerances, I feel like, for different age groups.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
That's true. No, I definitely
I
had
feel
some odd ones.
I feel like the one that no teacher ever wants is like the the preteen grades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one wants those.
I had a history teacher who was my favorite history teacher. It was actually a very, very good teacher. And he had a thing where it's very funny. If you were in preteen age, like kind of middle school, because I was in a school that had like middle school and a high school, if that makes sense. Just not in the same building, but they were like basically next to each other. And if you were in the middle school part, you were scared of him. And if you go to the high school part, you love him. And he did this on purpose because he thought it was funny.
Yeah,
Like
no,
literally
that was,
in high school. Yeah.
My creative writing teacher refused to teach underclassmen. Like he refused to teach anyone who wasn't a junior. Like straight up, and he had the kind of same situation where like if you were new in high school, you didn't go near him, you didn't talk to him, he was scary, but then you got there and you're like, no, he's rad, wait a minute.
Yeah. No. I fucking loved that dude. That dude had so many just things that I discovered over time that were really fucking neat. One of the things I discovered is, why the fuck are you here? Because that guy had a doctorate in the Middle Ages,
What?
and he was a high school teacher, and I never understood why.
Dang.
Happens.
He played the organ.
Oh my
The taking
goodness.
was momentarily
Yeah,
out of
the guy
reach.
literally like there
Enough
there's
alone.
there was a
Saga
cathedral
raised the sawed-off
very
shotgun
very
to
close
stop it, once
to the
and for
school.
all.
And
Mhm.
one time towards the end of the year, because in high school towards the end of the year, if he liked your class, he would like just do things like take you out for coffee or shit like that. Um, and I was always in a class that he liked. And at some point, he was just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how an organ works," and explain to us like the history of like organs and stuff like that in churches. Literally took us to the cathedral, to the organ, and like played for us.
Dang.
That's
Yeah,
hype. That's pretty hype.
it's pretty hype. That's where I discovered that you play the organ with your feet.
Yeah. Yeah, you sure do. Oh, I went
That
over there
makes
to
me
look at the
miss-
maps.
That makes me miss like the little holiday tradition that was going for like a while here. It's not anymore. There
What
was
happened
like
to it?
a
Who killed you?
there was like a college close by here that for every Halloween for like an art project thing, um they would host a silent movie viewing at like a
Oh,
small but little ornate church. It's very
oh,
traditional
nice.
looking.
Yeah.
And it was free to the public. They would have like a little tiny concession stand.
Mhm.
Again, completely free, but you could donate, and usually since it was free, you kind of felt a little bad, so you donate a little something.
Mhm.
That's how they get you.
To like the college
How they
and
get you.
such. That's how they get you. But
Wouldn't
the
want to
but the,
feel guilty in the house of God, would
but
you?
like, but like the best thing was that the church's organ player, because they had an organ there, would play
Mhm.
during the movie. So you'd
Huh.
have
Oh,
the silent movie going, but then you had the organ player playing the entire time.
That's very cute.
that's fun.
And it would be different for like all of the movies. Because they did different silent movies.
Very nice.
That's cute.
That's very cute.
We always would clap for them.
Very nice. Oh my god, I finally fucking just now remembered that we're supposed to go to the sheriff's station to fight the
Yeah,
FBC.
we gotta fight the FBC.
Just
We
fucking remember.
We gotta kick down their door and be like, "Give me Alan Wake."
Yeah,
Gimme!
we gotta go fight the FBC, but first I gotta find something that I have to look at. 'Cause there's a point of interest
Oh yeah.
around here, and I want it to go away. Is it in here?
It's time to find new things.
Sorry, upgrade you couldn't get last time should be available now since they fixed that bug.
Oh, hi, Book Fox! Book Fox, the
Hello,
herald
Book
of
Fox.
playing Alan Wake. Awesome.
our savior.
Oh, it's over by the car. That's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna go look at that, and then, so, fair warning to everybody, it's been 2 weeks, so I don't remember fucking anything. But,
That's how it be.
it is how it be, okay.
There's
Over by the
also
I
car.
remember that Alan fights himself. That I was very
Yeah.
hype about it.
That's also just, like, Alan's state of being. But this time, it's just become more literal. Where is it? Because it's over by the car, right? Like, is this their car? No. It's just a stranger's car. Didn't we also learn that one of the, paranormal investigators got ganked? Isn't
Yeah.
one of them dead or something?
One of them disappeared, yeah.
Good.
They were like, oh, we need to, like, fucking search the woods and stuff. And now they're not here anymore, so I guess they're doing that. Good luck.
They think they're so
We're never gonna
mysterious,
see them
their
again.
ridiculous masks.
Yeah. Listen, I told them they were out here like, man, I can't wait to look at some hauntings, and I was like, y'all are gonna die.
No.
And they didn't think so. Was this it? Was this the point of interest? Can I be free of it now? Is it gone forever? Yeah, sweet. Okay, let's go
Nice.
try to get that box then, if I can remember.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Okay.
Emilio says there's also the mayor in Watery. I don't like. Is he actually in Watery? Because like the game tells us that he's in many places, and we never see the fucking mayor.
I mean, yeah. Well, they did say that he was at the. I think it's the town hall. I don't remember what that building is, but where the where Adi was singing, they did say that
Yeah.
he was there. But I'm also like, I don't believe you. So. Who can say? It wasn't here, wasn't it?
Who
No,
can
it was
say?
in the other one? In one of these. Oh, it's over here. Let's see if we can succeed or
Oh,
if we're
yeah.
cursed forever.
Oh my god.
Ah! Yes!
Oh! Holy shit!
This is still here, though. This is still here. But you know what? You know what? That's fine.
That's
That's
fine.
fine. Thanks,
You got
Remedy.
the thing.
Thanks, team.
Jesus.
Love you, Remedy.
Love you, Remedy.
I love them. Remedy is the Leica of video games. No one can argue me down from this point. Leica and Remedy are the same studio in different timelines, but also it's just this timeline and both of them exist at the same time.
They got split.
Yeah, you leave Remedy alone for a few years and they make Alan Wake 2 and Control. You leave Leica alone for a few years and they make Kubo and the Two Strings, dude.
Oh god, yeah.
Alright, let's
It's
go.
it's the you should never take your eyes off of them rule, but like in reverse of like you very much
Yeah,
should.
just leave them alone. Just let them cook, dude.
Just leave them alone. Give them money and then don't look at them for a while.
How much more inventory space? I got a whole line. So I have
Whole line.
4 extra slots, and the hunting rifle is just about to get its own line. So that means, you know what that means I can do? I can fill up my pockets with anti-death charms.
My
Oh,
god.
you can finally use those.
Yeah, I can carry some more charms around with me. But first, let's go to Watery and investigate the mayor sightings, because the mayor is a cryptid.
He is.
And then we will go fight the FBC. Which,
Oh,
like,
it's
by
just
that
night
I
now.
mean... By that I mean Saga will be fighting the FBC. Oh, I went to Cauldron Lake. I didn't mean to be here.
Damn.
Well,
By
Saga,
that...
get back in the car.
Yeah, get back in the car, Saga.
Oh, she just immediately.
Yeah, she's like, I have my gun, and I'm like, get back in the car. Saga, get back in the car. The mayor does eat cats. We have to go fight the FBC, and by that I mean Saga will be fighting the FBC, and I will be controlling her, but in spirit. I will be on the FBC's side, because I like them. We'll say, since you're almost there, the mayor is in Chapter 6. Okay. Figured the mayor would show up eventually, because he's been, like, in the background constantly. But I do want to investigate, because I do think something happened here. Like, something changed here, I think. I'm guessing. Hello. Is this new? And then there's also, like, these things. I've been collecting those, right? Like, every time you see one, something appears over here. So they're like a collectible. They're like a thing that for some reason Saga is expected to remember.
Yes. Damn.
Yeah, I noticed this. So, like, the mayor has to be important somehow, because Saga is, like, collecting the fact that the mayor exists for some reason.
That
I
makes
hear some
sense.
concerning things over from Bright Falls.
You mean that horrible affair at the lodge?
Hey,
Why
guys.
is everyone
you
running around shooting at
cultists?
everything nowadays?
I thought small towns like
It's a good
ours
question.
were supposed to be safe.
No one's safe. It's 2023 in America. About to be 2000. What the fuck?
I've been thinking we need a
Dog!
neighborhood watch. Keep
Is that the mayor?
Bright
Oh
Falls
my god, it's an actual dog!
around here.
We have not seen a real dog in this game!
Hello, Mayor Setter.
God.
Did she say Mayor Setter? That is the mayor?
This is the mayor.
This is the mayor.
This is Mayor
Aw,
Setter!
yes.
My god.
This reminds me of Scarlet Hollow.
Yeah. Yeah.
In Scarlet Hollow, the mayor in the small town is also a dog, and that's just
It's
been the
just
running
a dog, yeah.
tradition in the town that they just always vote for dogs to be mayor.
Yeah.
Also, that's why they said Mayor Setter.
Mayor eats cats! He probably does!
He probably
He's a
wants to, yeah.
dog!
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at him.
Papa! I love Mayor Setter. I'm voting for Mayor Setter, you guys. That other guy who was running, fuck him. Now we know why Mayor Setter never loses. He's a dog.
Now we know. We know though he's the best.
Mayor Setter has my vote. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Considering this, aside from the enemy wolves, is the only dog we've seen in the game.
Yeah.
We hear
Oh my god,
dogs
Bookfox
constantly.
just confirmed it. You found the mayor.
And
We found Mayor
Gaga,
Setter.
when she was petting it, said like, "Hello, Mayor Setter."
Yeah,
So,
and look,
like,
My god.
Setter for mayor.
Mayor Setter.
nice.
Holy shit. I'm so
for
happy
one,
with this.
I, for one, believe Mayor Setter deserves all of our votes for being a good boy.
Yeah.
That's
Very
the
good
cutest mayor
boy.
I've ever seen for sure.
Yeah, I agree, Saga. Yeah, Saga's spitting straight
Yeah.
facts about Mayor Setter. Alright, let's go
Well,
live
get
our
back
lives.
to the car, Saga.
Get back in the car. We came here to pet a dog. Honestly, worth it. Well worth it.
I believe if you check the Mayor Setter poster in the Mind Palace, it should have updated.
Ooh, excited. That's the reason Mayor Setter keeps winning, because every vote is a sign that he is a good boy. And you can't possibly
Exactly.
vote against Mayor Setter being a good boy.
Exactly.
His entire campaign is do you think Mayor Setter is a good boy? And if you vote no,
Unless
you're a
he eats your
monster.
cat.
I mean, yeah, I guess unless he eats your cat. There are 2 inventory
It's like
upgrades.
if you
in
vote
Cauldron
against,
Lake.
it's
I'll
like
get to 'em.
it's like the bit in the latest Guardians of the Galaxy movie of like if you vote against him, he gets very upset and just keeps stalking you until you finally admit that he is a good boy.
He is a good boy. Cosmo's a yes.
Oh my god, that's lovely.
Good
Mayor Setter will
boy.
stand up for
Stand
justice.
up for justice.
Mayor Setter is not afraid
of the rough.
rough questions. When you ask, Mayor Setter will speak.
Oh my god, everything is so much better now.
Mayor Setter
Won't
won't roll over on
on
the issues. Setter is better, it's true. Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
Just sit in office. Oh my god.
We
This is
love him.
wonderful.
Best doggo. Listen, that other guy.
Do you think
Fuck
that
that
Remedy
guy.
reads fucking Scarlet Hollow? Like, what the fuck? How does this happen in 2 horror stories?
I don't know. Maybe it's just that common though.
I think it's
Maybe.
small town activity, because I think there is like
Yeah.
a tiny town, I want to say in Alaska, that voted a cat into mayor.
Oh,
I
I
don't remember
see.
where it is. I think it's Alaska. I'm saying Alaska because that sounds like something that happens in a small town in Alaska.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
I've heard of
somewhere,
a cat in office in Alaska.
somewhere, animals do get voted into office on occasion.
It's just
It-
very amusing that it's 2 games,
Yeah,
two
right?
small town horror games.
Yeah,
Two-
2 small town horror games in a row.
Listen, I think voting an animal into office might just be small town activity.
It might just be small town activity
When
in
you're
America
small town,
specifically.
when your American small town is like, man, we don't need a fucking mayor, and they vote an animal into office, and the town does not burn down immediately. That's how you know.
Yeah. That's how you know that the town just manages itself. Which is fair, like especially like in Scarlet Hollow, it's super fair because like the mine, like the the CEO of the mining company fucking governs the town, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so it doesn't
really
fucking matter. Okay. Time to fight the FBC. Scratch.
Power's
Oh
out.
man.
The powers.
Always a good sign.
Just immediately, I guess it's kind of fair at this point, honestly. Though.
Yeah.
I was about to be
Well, I
like,
got a
Saga,
charm.
you just the power's out.
Hold on, did I get it? Oh my god, I forgot what all of my buttons do. Marks all nearby resources and points of interest on Saga's map! Mayor Setter!
Oh my goodness.
Mayor Setter is my finding stuff I knew there was gonna be one. I was like, there's probably gonna be an upgrade in here somewhere that just tells me where all of the stuff is on the map. It's Mayor Setter, because he's the goodest boy with the bestest nose. He's a good
That
little
makes
puppo.
sense.
Alright, but we have entered hell, so we're gonna keep that charm in our pocket for now. And we've got inventory
Mayor Setter
space.
is not afraid to
Anyone
dig up
here?
the truth.
I'm here.
It is true. Oh, someone's in the closet. Hold on while I figure out how to turn on my flashlight. Okay. Hello,
Agent
your guy.
Estevez?
Cool.
You good?
Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
She was like, alright, cool.
Or she just
Alright,
resets
cool.
back in position, okay.
And she's like, alright, cool, you know what you're doing? I'm done. I'm just gonna sit here and try not to bleed out. You know what? That's fair.
Extremely fair.
Alright, let's... I hear it, but I'm not paying attention to it. Oh, these reset. They're full of stuff again. Oh, and I've got inventory space, dude. I can pillage this place a second time.
Oh my goodness.
I can hear it. Something's talking.
There's Taken inside.
Oh, in there?
Shit, was Estevez an FBC agent? I don't remember.
Yes. Yeah, Estevez. Well,
Nice.
it was the day you weren't here. Estevez is the one who came down and grabbed Alan Wake and then was like, alright, this is our case now. Goodbye.
Oh, I see.
Estevez
The one
is
that
the
FBI'd
leading
the
agent.
FBI.
Yeah, she's the one who FBI'd the FBI. She's the lead agent on the case, I think.
Makes sense.
You temporarily equip the charm for elixirs and re-equip your attack charm? I can do that. You know what? Sure. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's real quick. I don't remember which. Let's just do this real fast. And then I'm gonna close this door because I can be attacked while I'm in here. Let's see. It's a locked door. Oh, there's a bunch of I don't know if this is the charm or not, but it's definitely so there's stuff that's locked that wasn't locked before. Oh, this is locked? I didn't even try it. It's telling me it's locked. I don't know. Okay. The upper floor, yeah, this is what I thought, because I was like, eventually in the game, we're probably going to have to come back downstairs, because there's this thing that's still locked with the bolt cutters. There was a locked door in here. I think it was the it was the closet. I think the closet was locked, but she's in there now, so it's not locked
Oh, I
anymore.
see. Makes sense.
Okay, I'm gonna put this. What is this one? Increases damage dealt by undetected enemies. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. We're good.
All
I hear
right, yeah,
someone
you have
scrongling in
the
there.
rifle build now.
Yeah, we got the rifle. Okay, is this a new? I'm pretty sure I read this, but we're gonna look at it again. I know one of you is stealing. Oh yeah, this is the one about the toilet paper. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. Okay, so I know that the scrungling is coming from in here. Oh, I think this is this where they were just keeping them? Well,
Need the
this
key.
is locked. It already told me it was locked. Rangers,
So
do I
recommend keeping some inventory spaces open since you can get Saga's last gun now.
She has another gun? What the fuck?
She has
Alright.
a full fucking armory, dude.
I was
She's the
sure a
main
hunting rifle
character.
was the final gun, but that's okay.
Now listen, it's like Resident Evil. The main gun that you get, the gun is the Magnum.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Oh Jesus! What? Where? Where are they?
First, did they see you
I-
through the frosted glass?
No, I think they. Oh, they were in here. I think.
That's unfortunate. Oh.
Oh, that's not the gun I wanted to use, but it's the gun I used. So.
Oh, he's a big one.
He is a biggin, and I'm stuck on something.
Like a brittle egg. Ring about it.
He eats so much. Down.
Okay.
Down.
Bad.
Goodbye.
All clear,
Okay.
Estevez.
Oh, was he the? Oh, no wonder they got fucked up, dude.
That
Yeah.
leg
I'll come back
doesn't
for you in
look
a
good.
second.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
No shit.
Yeah. Welcome to. Is this where she gets recruited? Question mark. We're gonna find out. I predict that by the end of this, or by the start of of Control 2, Saga is going to be recruited into the
Need to
FBC.
find the key.
It wouldn't make sense.
Why do I just have? Why do I have a doorknob? Oh, right, because
Because
someone kept.
Alan Wake can't stop himself from putting women that didn't ask for nothing in the FBC.
Really can't.
He has his favorite characters that he likes to write, and apparently one of them is just women who really don't want the job who get the job done.
Yeah. Okay. What's in here? I don't remember what that's for, but we've reached the point where I have enough guns that I just do not know what everyone's ammo looks like, but I'll take it. Yeah. I can clean up later, because I'm gonna get a shoebox. I'm sure I'll run into a shoebox eventually.
Makes sense.
What happened
Hello?
here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
A system alert. So that means they came here not because they knew something was happening, but because one of their sensors went off.
Hmm.
You know what it probably was? It's that one station that keeps getting fucked up by the cult
Yeah.
because they keep going in there and destroying the wires because they're fuckos.
Makes
because
sense.
because they don't know what that station does. They just know that they don't like it, so they keep going over there and ripping
Listen,
the wires out.
FBC called them bad.
Yeah.
It's personal.
That was the one that happened from several years in the future.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the
Someone
site of a
moving around
recurring
over there?
altered world event.
Yep.
The shadow is stronger than we expected.
Recurring.
We're low on resources. Problems at HQ.
Mm.
But we do have equipment
So
for
the
dealing
hits
with
are
the
still
stated
there.
threat. We were just caught off guard before we
That
could
makes
set it up.
sense.
HQ is still on lockdown.
That would explain why they don't have more people here.
The FBC did get a message from the future at one point. Yeah, that's true.
Have you found my
that
partner,
does happen.
Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out
Is
in
he
the
dead?
woods. He had
You
a
okay?
close encounter with the shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
Okay.
Oh no.
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Am I gonna have to murder Casey? Is this the moment I've been waiting for where Casey dies? Because I don't
Where's
believe he's
Wake?
gonna survive this game.
I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the shadow in some way.
Estevez is surprisingly surprisingly helpful. Honestly, I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
I expected this to be a whole lot of like I can't tell you anything, but she's just like, nah, dude, I got shot in the leg. I don't care. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Estevez, I need to see
Oh,
Wake.
I can't fucking do my job
How do I
anymore.
get
Someone
into the
has
cell
to.
block?
Okay.
Honestly, you know what? Based.
Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here.
Of course there is.
You'll need these keys.
Basement.
Yay! Thank you. Excuse
Back
me
into
while
the
I
morgue,
shine
huh?
a flashlight directly into your face.
Fantastic.
Hey, don't mind me while I go into a trance. I'm about to talk to the demons in my brain. Where's... Did I not get a thing for her? Or was it a clue and not a...
I think it was just to clean up
I
your
think
room.
it was clues. Yeah, it was just to clean up my room. Damn it, I didn't come in here to clean up my room. Well, I'm here,
It's
so I
too
may
late
as well.
now.
Yeah, I'm in my room. I
Your
may as well
mom is in
clean
the
it.
doorway. You're not getting out until you clean your room.
I didn't pay any attention.
Can't believe Saga thought brain demons were normal.
Yeah, right? Box found near Bright Falls. Okay. Let's put that there. And this also has to be Bright Falls. There's no other. Oh, we found all the lunchboxes in Bright Falls.
Nice.
How many are left in Watery? There's one more in Watery. And two more at Cauldron Lake.
It's kind of impressive. Her mom really did a number on her, being like, "No, honey, that's no,
That's
Yeah.
normal.
that's
So
not."
normal, dude.
You don't have brain demons. Clean your room.
Clean your room!
Yeah.
And then this one is also. Found all of them in Bright Falls. How many are left? One more. Two more. Where's that? Cauldron Lake. And then one more in Watery. I'm sure
Didn't
there's
realize
a bunch
we-
of these.
Had so many things.
Yeah. We're
I
cleaning
guess
our
you
room.
did explore a lot of the places last time.
Yeah, last time was, I think, almost all exploring places. There's one more cult stash. I think I know where that one is.
Chat, when you live with brain demons for an extended period of time, you just assume everyone else does.
I guess that just has to be the case. Okay, so there's a few more cult stashes.
You want to share something with the class, Imogen Nation? You
That's
got,
all
you
right,
got things to say? You got experiences to share?
She drowned.
She.
Your daughter.
Why are these
That's
for later?
so weird you don't remember.
What are you saying? What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Who are you talking to?
No one's ever talked to anyone.
I love how cryptic this is. Being a high schooler was a weird time.
Wake wrote Logan into the story.
Yeah, we know this.
He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
She's gonna kick his ass, dude.
As she should.
Oh, Saga.
Okay.
It's just that he doesn't even like.
But like, he doesn't even really
interesting.
know.
He doesn't remember doing it. Yeah. Well, like he has the fugue state, you know, like kind of
Yeah.
just fucking going nuts
Yeah.
writing.
Yeah.
Is there a thing for me to place down? Oh, there is. Okay. Okay.
There she is.
FBC locked Wake in a holding cell. Yeah. The fuse box is in the basement. And we won't be able to open the doors until the power's back on.
The cell door won't open without power.
Yep. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright.
Bye, ma'am.
gonna
Hope
poke
you
around a
live
little
with
bit.
that bleed out.
Yeah, hope you don't die, I guess. I'm gonna open this door. Oh. Oh yeah, no, I can open this door. I'm allowed. I have the key now. I don't want to go down there yet. Oh yeah, she said they're in here too. Not that one. Here. We'll do this. What you guys doing in here? What you up to? Huh?
Hello.
Oh, nothing,
FBI.
apparently. FBI!
Oh, is it
Gun!
Oh!
Okay. FBI, give me your fucking gun, dude.
Looks like an old thing.
What is that? Hold on. Is the sound coming from... Where's that coming from? Is it just coming from downstairs and I can hear it through the floor?
Oh, maybe.
Whatever. Okay, anyway. I guess since I'm not in danger... FBI, that's mine, yeah. Okay. Alan Wake and cult connections. Oh, is this FBC stuff? Yeah. In 2010, writer and suspected para-utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. Oh, that's interesting. They say a known threshold site.
Yeah.
So this is just like... So the thresholds are not a thing that are unique to the Cauldron. They just happen. They're like they're probably a thing.
Sense.
They're probably a thing that just happens in altered world events.
That
right?
would, yeah. Where
would-
the astral, yes.
I would
astral seedings
assume
in.
that they would classify the projector as a threshold, right? Because it opens.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So okay.
That would make
Things
a
are
lot
being
of sense.
things are being learned.
If someone fucking tells me that ordinary is not a threshold place, I'm gonna
Oh
shit.
yeah, for sure. Oh my god, ordinary is so fucked up, dude.
It's so bad.
Ordinary is like the worst thing that's ever happened in this.
I
so.
hope we go there so hard.
Ordinary.
I hope we go there someday.
Ordinary is so fucked up. Like, throughout
Yeah.
all of Control, like, all kinds of weird shit is happening, but none of the shit that's happening is anything I would just, like, it's weird shit. It's weird shit, and it's surreal, and it's, like, fascinating shit, and then there's Ordinary that's just, like, fucked up. Some kid turned into a dog, dude.
Yeah, sure did.
There's like the weird half dog children. There's that field that puts you to sleep, and I think that's why he turned into a dog, because he fell asleep in that field and dreamed about dogs. So it's turning him into a dog. Ordinary is fucked up, dude.
It's fucked up. Kids killing their teacher and speaking about the mother. Yeah.
The mother, the weird thing in the cave. Jesus Christ,
the weird thing in the cave, yeah.
Ordinary
There's so much shit in Ordinary.
Ordinary needs to be removed. Like they may have taken the projector out of there, and like maybe they normalized that place, but I feel like they just need to like Ordinary needs to just be like scooped out of the earth and turned into the sun. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings were arrested in New York City by federal investigators. That is, I think, when Casey started getting the pages mailed to him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as part of a prophet, describing themselves as his cult. I don't think we've encountered these people, because we thought that the Cult of the Tree was them, but that's not them. The Cult of the Tree is just like a loose group of militants who are trying to stop the Shadows because they found out about it. As Wake was missing at the time.
It says later a different Cult of the Tree comes up later in this, looks like.
Yeah. So we have not met the people. So I wonder if the people who think that Alan Wake is some sort of prophet for them are the same people who are trying to create objects of power.
It would make sense.
Because it could be them, but we also have multiple cults active right now, so it might not be them.
There are many cults active.
It's likely it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with this cult. At least there's no evidence supporting the idea. Well, yeah, because it seems like they appeared after he got here. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating in Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization branding themselves a cult, with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location he was last seen. I propose that this is not a coincidence, and would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree.
It's like,
except the
I
Cult
like
of
it
the
because
Tree. The Cult of the Tree isn't really a cult, right? They're just calling themselves that. But like,
kind of
by
just calling
definition,
themselves that.
they're
It's
not
like
really a cult.
It's fun because at the beginning of the game, like, there's very clear, like, oh, are they the same cult and stuff like that. But it becomes more and more clear that the Cult of the Word was an actual Alan Wake cult, while the Cult of the Tree almost uses Alan Wake as a tool.
Yeah, well, the Cult of the Tree wants to kill him because they think that they want to kill him because he came out of the lake. The Cult of the Tree is mostly just a group of people who are trying to protect the town from the darkness that comes out of the lake. They don't know what it is, they don't understand what's happening, but they do know that every time someone comes out of the lake, that person is fucked up. So they are getting rid of those people, and they want to kill Alan because Alan came out of the lake. Their logic is, Alan Wake is bad now because he came out of the lake, so we have to kill him before he does something fucked up. And then there's the cult
And
of
they
the
have
word.
been using his clicker and his pages as like tools
Yeah.
to get rid of the Taken.
Because they at least know that much, that that's how it works. But it even took them a while to figure out how the clicker worked, because there are those notes where they were like trying to figure out how exactly the like what they had to do to make the ritual function. And then there's the Cult of the Word, who we have not met directly, but seem to have some kind of access to the dark place, because they're the ones who are leaving the stuff around for Alan's upgrades. And then there are the Torchbearers, who I think are the ones who are trying to create objects of power.
Yeah.
Maybe. Because the Torchbearers might also just be the safe haven people. The ones who are leaving light around to protect from the shadows.
I would definitely could see a cult or a group of people that is linked to something that motherfucking Zane is, to be the kind of insane people that would be, yeah, we want to create objects of power.
Yeah. Well, the Torchbearers are also the ones who blew up the train.
Yeah. Sure were.
And blowing up a train is something that the cult that the cult in control has done before, to try to turn a train into an object of power. So I think, there's also the Blessed organization. That's them. They're the ones who are trying to create objects of power. So we have like 5 cults. We have the Blessed.
Jesus.
Unless are the Blessed different? No, I think they're the ones who are trying to create objects of power. We've got the Torchbearers, we've got the Cult of the Word, and then we've got the Cult of the Tree, but the Cult of the Tree is kind of iffy, because they're halfway there, because they don't actually really understand what's going on, but they have enough information to, to affect things. Has the file name of Control 2. Blessed are the ones who basically mail in the radio host and just incinerate. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back over the cults, because there are multiple cults active in this setting now. Like, a ton of them. And I don't think I'm gonna count the Cult of the Tree, because I don't think the Cult of the Tree is going to, I don't think they don't seem like they're going to amount to much beyond this current thing that's happening, right? Because they're just they're not actually a cult, and they don't actually understand what's going on. They're just a bunch of people trying to protect their town. Like,
it almost feels like the name of cult and all the shit they're doing to appear like a cult is more to scare people, because they wanted to make the woods scary.
Yeah, they want to keep people out of the woods. That's part of what they're doing, is they want to scare people out of the woods, probably because they don't want people going to the lake. Very also possibly in the hands of the Blessed organization. He might be. That's true. Remember the FBC in the Stabbiness Discord in the Clips channel. Ooh! That's what I really like. I really like the Alex
Casey.
Casey.
That our chat is doing investigation stuff now and just putting it into Discord. Love it.
The Niko streams are the lore hunting streams. That's what we do here. It's the way the Blessed organization works, is their shell companies all get blessed in their name. Yeah, that's true. The Blessed organization is actually really well established and widespread.
Hot damn.
It's probably something I don't get. Chester Bless. Yep. Was one of the names. Are those sounds changing? Alright, and let me read this. The lake house. Oh, is this the, no, this is the house he was in. Research facility WA03 at Cauldron Lake. The WA has been compromised. Okay, so this is where they were, and why this is gonna explain to us why they were empty. Cause unknown. The incident was is visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont, head of operations at the lake house. The facility itself is reported to be in a damaged state with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search is not possible due to the active AWE in the area requiring all available resources. Investigation and containment not possible with current personnel. Emergency dispatch of response and rescue staff is requested. The investigations department has no knowledge of the lake house's recent research or projects due to worsening communications and cooperation since HQ went dark. So the so in the investigations department, are they not connected to the HQ? Are they somewhere else then?
I guess so. It's like also like I'm pretty sure we were correct, right? Like this is happening like years after the events of Control 1, right?
Yeah.
So that means that HQ is still fucked up.
Yeah, that means HQ is still dark. Either HQ is still dark, it's still locked down, or it's in very limited, like it has limited functionality. But the fact that they say since HQ went dark implies that HQ is still dark right now.
Yeah. Or something happened again, and that's the events of Control 2. And
or another thing happened. Which, like, Jesus Christ, Jesse's life is terrible.
It just is. Listen, at this point, it's her fault. She was like, yeah, I want to be part of this world. It's like, I mean, there you go.
Yeah. The battle to regain your mind. The revolutions for the brain. Experience of time and other neuroscience breakthroughs. UFOs, Myth and Reality, Part 3. Tricksters and Falsehoods. Part 2. Communions and Testimonies, and Part 1. Sightings Under the Lens by Arthur Quincy. Someone here. Oh, I was gonna be like, someone's a conspiracy theorist, and then I remembered that the FBC was here, and I was like, no, someone's just doing research.
They just looking at all the stuff.
Yeah. Don't forget.
Oh, well that's part of the puzzle for the gun lock.
So it's just... Is there a thing somewhere that tells me...
This is the sheriff's office, but it looks like they have pretty taken over. Oh, yeah.
They've definitely taken over. Because I get the feeling that some of this stuff was not originally... They, like, really set up camp.
Yeah.
They showed up and were like, this office is ours now?
Nice sheriff station.
Yeah, nice nice station. Be a shame if it was ours now.
That's a very nice sheriff office you got there. It'd be a shame if something happened to it.
I bet the password is UFO.
Oh, UFO.
No, it's WBQ, I think.
Oh.
No, for the books.
For the books. So it's maybe... Oh, no, never mind. Maybe it's not, because there's no...
I feel like we're missing a thing.
Yeah, that's not... Oh, but it starts over. So do I go off of this? Or do I fill in the blanks? Because it goes in... I see what the cycle is.
I gotta admit, I'm kind of bad at puzzles.
No, I think I see what it's getting at, but I'm wondering if I'm going about it the wrong way. Oh, hold on. Yeah, so it's gonna be QBW, I think. But I have to do some counting. Yeah, it loops. Wasn't one of the sheriffs in the first game connected to with the? I don't know. I think so. No, they had. I mean, I remember that in Control, they said that they had 2 agents stationed there for a while, and there was someone in, like, someone at Bright Falls who was like making tapes, like leaving tapes around, but I don't remember what that was. It was a while ago. Hold on, I have to. I have to count some letters. So 9? I think. Do I have like a real pen in my room? Probably not. I only have fake pens in my room. Hold on. I have to do alphabet math. You come here. So 7, 2. Three? Maybe? I might be stupid, but let's try that. Is that right? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'm either way overthinking this or deeply underthinking it. One of the two. Ah, I did it. I win.
Yay! Gun!
All right.
I'm sure Sheriff
New gun.
Draco wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
All accounted for.
Oh, and it uses.
Is that a pump action shotgun?
It is a pump action shotgun.
Oh. What's the
Oh.
difference with the other one?
Good stability, capable of high sustained damage, semi-automatic. I assume because it's pump
It
action.
holds more,
It holds more
first
ammo.
off.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It might also have less kickback than these other shotgun.
The kickback has never been an issue, honestly. Let me see. We're gonna quick slot because we're just gonna. I think that means we just don't need our other shotgun, so I can probably just put that in the shoebox. Because it's not like it takes different ammo, and there's no reason to keep. There's no reason to keep the baby shotgun. Nice, kids! Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Let's see. Does it get different upgrades, or does it just keep the
shotgun upgrades?
The shotgun upgrades. Oh, no. It gets its own. Let's see. Stand still and aim steady at a target to drastically reduce kickback and minimize pellet spread for increased damage. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's probably got a wider range, too. Like the cone.
Mm-hmm.
So I can it's probably better for, move faster while aiming. That's pretty good.
I'm sorry, I read faster and faster. I'm like, whoa.
Faster and faster. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Okay. Alright.
basically just and I kept blasting. And I kept blasting. Just going all
Okay.
Terminator on us.
Listen, someone has to.
If
Is there
anyone
something
could
in
do
here?
It was definitely Saga.
Is that where they're keeping Wake?
You know what? I think
Door's
the
locked,
sound is
though.
coming from the holding cells. You know, because they're probably also keeping other Taken in those holding cells.
Do you think those Taken may have gotten out?
I mean, if we're lucky, yeah.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus, Casey is
On
down
it.
here. Casey is down here and full of demons, dude.
That's bad news because Casey fucking soloed like 10 guys last time he took out his gun.
Yeah, he sure did. Dude, Casey is down here and full of demons, man.
That's bad.
I hope you get his shoe boxes.
Yeah.
Dude,
No wonder
dude,
you need the fucking pump action shotgun if you gotta face fucking Alex Casey.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to fight Max Payne, you guys.
He's gonna slow-mo at you.
Oh, hold on. Okay, so here's you want to hear like a crack theory that for like a completely nonsensical prediction, based on the timeline where Alex Casey is also Max Payne. This right here is how Alex Casey gets his Max Payne power.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
That's my theory. That's that's the Alex Casey is also Max Payne theory.
I love it.
Dude, I'm so fucking scared. Last time I was here was the beginning
Another
of the
call
game,
box.
and it was horrific. And also, Alex wasn't trying to kill me. I don't know if he's trying to kill me, but like, dude, of course he is. There's no way. Oh, okay. So it's 1, 4, 6? Yeah. Easy. Beware the cult. Beware the cult of the tree.
Beware.
Beware. Beware me. I have fucking inventory space now.
Have inventory space, hear me roar.
Right? I am now unstoppable with my inventory space. I say seconds before being murdered.
FBI, I have inventory space.
FBI, give me your pockets.
My pockets
Your pockets
now.
are my pockets now. I would very much like to be able to save. I'm scared. And I will remain scared until I'm able to save. Oh god, Jesus, you guys! I thought they showed up with like a handful of agents and a laptop. No. Not so. The inventory space won't save you from Casey. I don't think anything can save me from Casey. I'ma be real.
Can save you from Casey.
I think if Casey decides he wants me to... Oh, a shoebox. You know what that means. This thing, gone. These things, in my pockets.
especially since you gotta go up against Casey.
Yeah, I'm about to fight Alex Casey, dude. Okay.
Do you want to put away the setter charm?
I'm gonna put
for
away the
now
doggo's charm. I don't know what the Casey fight is gonna look like, so I'm not.
I don't know.
What is this? Increased effectiveness for. Okay, I'm not too worried about that deeply. Increase. Okay, that's. I've got so many things in my pockets, dude. Oh, good. Check this out. Rifle ammo. What's the stack on rifle ammo? More than enough. Okay. But I am going to put this down.
Yeah, it's hard to really
this.
suggest anything when we don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what he's
what the
gonna do,
fight-
dude. So I'm
Other
just
than
gonna
apparently he's
prepare for
Shadows
war.
did something.
The FBC do work fast, dude. I love the FBC. You wouldn't download a car, but they did. Careful about your pants.
The FBC works fast, but also they can't do anything like as simultaneously at the same time.
Max Payne's time powers don't care about your pants and pockets. They don't, dude. Okay, adds an extra charge, increased damage. You know what, I'm gonna, because I don't know how much this is gonna, you know what, okay, you know what, we'll worry about this later, because I don't know what we're up against, so we'll find out what we're up against and then worry about preparing. Oh god, I live in fear, dude.
Oh, they also gave you a save.
Yeah.
Not at all a big red flag. Hey, something's going to happen.
Dude, Casey's gonna fucking murder me, dude.
Well,
it's not even a safe room. It's
No, it's
not
not.
even like a safe room, it's just
decided
a
you will
shoebox.
Not feel safe. You are not going to be safe here. Oh.
We got 4 flashlight batteries. Is that Casey's gun? Whose gun is it? I'm so scared.
Whose gun is it?
It must be Casey's.
I mean, we have 2 men with guns in here. Like, fucking Alan also likes to shoot them fucking
But like,
full of
Alan's
holes.
supposed to be in
No,
the
Alan's in jail. Alan's in the cells.
I
Alan
mean-
isn't down here. So either
He-
Casey
Yeah.
is shooting at
He
someone
doesn't
or
know.
someone is shooting
Oh
at
my
Casey.
god.
And we're gonna go through those doors, and Casey is either going to be full of demons and ready to murder us, or he will have transformed into Max Payne.
Jesus.
In relation to Max Payne, there's a big connection to a drug named Valkyr. Oh.
Yeah, I remember Valkyr. Yeah,
I don't know
Valkyr
shit
gives
about
you
Max
like
Payne.
hallucinations. Valkyr is like it makes you like it gives you like better like reflexes and shit like that, but also you get hallucinations. You start like seeing shit like angels and stuff.
Oh, so that's where that comes from. I know literally fuck all about Max Payne. And I was thinking about playing the Max Payne games, but then Remedy was like, we're redoing Max Payne. Not even just like porting it or remastering it. We're just redoing the game. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll wait then.
Yeah, no.
I'm not even gonna bother
I'm
with the old
excited.
ones. I'm
I'm excited for Alex Payne.
Legally distinct.
Legally distinct.
Okay. Hey, Casey. Hey, Bucko.
Buddy.
Hey.
But buddy?
Casey!
Buddy?
Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire!
Oh my god, it's
I'm
just
coming
him.
He's
He's
alive.
just in here fucking up
Okay.
people.
Okay. Okay.
I do not trust.
Okay. Oh my god,
I
I'm
do not
scared.
trust.
He's either a demon or he's Max Payne.
You're gonna have to see your wife, Niko.
Yeah,
My wife
go
is
to
either
your
going
wife.
to kill me or he's going to become Max Payne. Which, like,
Go
I
to
have
your
been
wife,
under.
Niko.
I've
Your
been told
wife
multiple
says-
times.
Your wife says you gotta come over here and,
Yeah.
and talk things out.
Your wife just said, "Come hither."
Your wife said dinner's ready.
Jesus Christ! Hello,
Go eat your
Raiders.
food. Hello.
I do have it under. I don't know if it's a good source. I've been told multiple times that Max Payne is a wife. So like,
He is a wife.
hey Casey, don't mind me just like coming in with my gun drawn. Don't mind me.
I like that the gulls showed up. Casey. Casey.
There's something over there.
Fucking barricaded himself, just killed every single guy moves. My God.
Jesus. Oh my God,
He
Casey!
just kills so many people.
Oh, Casey is with my wife,
The
dude.
FBC just like stuck this guy in the morgue, and then he woke up down here and just started wrecking everything.
They put Alan Wake in a jail cell and put Casey down here by himself, and I feel like it should have been the other way around.
Yeah, right?
Hey, don't mind me. I think there's something over here. Oh, I thought I saw a manuscript page over here. I didn't. Hey. Jesus, Casey?
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Hey, Anderson.
You
Like what
you
I've done
good?
with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How
Hey,
are you holding
Bucka.
up?
Hey,
Don't
wifey.
give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm
Good for you.
jealous.
Do you
Are you
both have
sure you're
ex-wives?
okay?
Yeah, I'm
Do
fine.
we have an icon?
What's the
Oh,
situation on your end?
that was weird.
Yeah.
There was something that was odd.
Yeah.
Are you full of demons? If you would tell me if you're full of demons, right? If you don't, it's entrapment.
I mean, Estevez basically said something was up with him.
Yeah.
What happened at the
scared.
hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. The thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
You full of demons? You got time powers? You good?
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But
He's
the
like,
horror
good for
story's
you.
changing reality,
Yeah.
like Wake said it would. Logan, she's the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Uh-oh.
Casey's
Oh.
affected by the horror story too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this,
starting
Casey.
to wonder if, like,
You,
what Saga
Logan,
believes is not
all of it. I just need to
Oh,
get
mean,
it
if
it's
out.
weird
she's
because-
wrong?
But, like,
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson.
I don't know.
Just remember.
It's like Odin
Some
and
things in
Odin and
life
Thor
can't be
were both
fixed
like,
with a
no,
light
your
switch.
daughter is alive.
As for the power
This is
grid,
just
Yeah,
the
I suppose
story.
they did too.
I found a fuse on those
So that's
poor
what's
bastards
giving
there.
her like credit on that front,
I'll
right?
take care of it.
Yeah.
Don't
that
let the
is
game
giving
gaslight
credit.
you,
Stay put,
Glass.
Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
You say that.
You say that, but we're gonna find you killing people in the woods again. Like it's just gonna
Yeah.
happen.
You okay?
I guess part of me expects there to be some sort of twist with it because this game has so many.
Yeah, it has had a lot of twists. That's very fair.
So part of me just doesn't trust that it's just as simple as that.
Has Casey killed everyone we've seen? Because if he did, his body count is like 6 people down here alone.
Yeah. plus the 10 that he fucking killed when in the first encounter when he was protecting Oliver. So he's down to 16 now.
We need the
Jesus,
skin
Casey?
down here, right?
Yeah, let's profile Casey. Let's see what's in his brain. Let's see if he's got demons in there. Surely if he had demons in his brain, we'd find out this way, right?
You tell us, right? Look at that chiseled face.
Look at this man hasn't slept in 5,000 years.
I can tell something is wrong. What's
Casey's my
happening to
wife,
Casey?
dude.
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him.
Well, you
He's
know
hurt
shit,
worse than
dude.
he says. He's scared.
We're gonna
This is
go
what
over there and
happens
give
when
him a
you
little
learn
poke.
that you're a character that keeps getting killed off.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
dude, he
he's
dies
definitely fusing
constantly.
more and more with like the Alex Casey of the books. Like,
You good? You good? Okay. Okay, try not to turn into like a demon while I'm gone. Maybe if you survive this, you'll get time powers.
I mean, sometimes if people get scared, they just start blasting.
Casey certainly has been blasting. If there is anything we can say for Casey, it's that he's been blasting. Let me save so that I don't have to do that again.
I'm not too sure if the game would allow you to shoot him.
No. I don't think so. Listen, I want a bad idea. Can you shoot him? Probably not. I can try. I don't think there's ever been like another living person in one of the sequences where I have a gun. No. I cannot. If I aim at him, she puts her gun away.
yeah. Imagine if you could like shoot him, but like if you press the trigger, it's just like he just fucking like slow-mos out of the way and then just immediately fucking kills you.
Yeah, fucking murks you. I live in fear.
You know, they're like building him up like big time to be a fucking boss.
You're gonna have to kill him, dude. He's gonna murder me.
Which honestly, good fucking job, because Alex Casey as a chaser monster is terrifying.
Yeah, no, I'm like genuine. I'm like, oh, dude, I don't want to have to. He's killed like so many.
He's like the only character that which is an NPC who has the same like around the same body count as like a main character.
Yeah,
of like Saga and Wake.
Every time Casey draws his gun, like, dude, Casey is high level competence. I'm scared.
Yeah.
It's not even
Final
the fact
boss,
that he's
yeah,
my
I
wife.
could see it. Like I could see him like if he is indeed the future Max Payne, I could see him be like the final boss and like a chaser monster, and the goal is not to kill him but to try to like fix the thing before he kills you.
Oh yeah, maybe.
And then and then he becomes a para-utilitarian.
Listen, I'm
Would
a
be pretty
big
dope.
fan. I'm a big fan of theoretical timeline. Alex Casey is actually Max Payne.
In chat, Casey is the biggest loss of agents to the FBC since the Hiss.
Dude, he really is. Okay. Injury report. Alex Casey, FBI. Open up. Subject seems physically weakened, with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion, Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Exposure to shadow is suspected but not confirmed. Physical wounds are minimal, light abrasions, possible mild concussion. Continued observations show no signs of increased aggression in subject. Subject remains aware and coherent. A starkly different progression than other victims. Reasons for exceptional results unknown. Less severe exposure, subject resilience intentionally. I just had a thought. Hold on, let me finish reading this. Subject resilience intentionally on Shadow's part requires further examination and testing. I wonder if Casey being a result of the self-propagating fiction might make the shadows interact with him differently. Right? Because Alex Casey is one of the people who is a window through which Alan Wake writes to change reality. And I wonder if that might affect the way he has been, like, the way that he's being affected. Or, alternatively, as the medical reports say, it could be on purpose on the but then again, I don't think Scratch gives a fuck about Casey. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. No increased aggression, body count 6. Listen, that's not increased aggression. That's just Casey on his on a Tuesday, apparently. Hey, Bucko, you good? If you were turning into a zombie, you would say so, right? Right? I can't.
He's a fucking hard-boiled detective, man. Of course he won't say shit about his own well-being.
No, never. Hold on, I have to go get some water because I'm still a little sick and I want to survive.
Oh yeah. Hydrate.
I'll be right back.
Body count, who knows at this point? Yeah, right. That's not even counting when he was wandering in a fugue state in the fucking woods. Who knows what he was up to during that?
He's just
probably killing people.
Okay, water get.
It's his life.
God, I love Casey, dude. It's not even the fact that he's my wife that I don't want to fight him. Because I've been suspecting that he was going to die literally since the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
It's that I'm afraid of him. It's that I don't think in, like, the power scaling battle of who would win, Alex Casey or Saga Anderson, if Saga were not the main character of this game who has to finish her adventure, I would not put my money on Saga Anderson.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if Casey melts once we power up the fuse box. Did I find another fuse, or did I make shit up? Never mind. It doesn't matter. Yeah, because I went in there and I found I don't remember. I walked away to get water and immediately forgot everything. Don't mind me, I'm closing the store, don't ask why. For no reason. Not really. It's not because I'm afraid of you or anything. Am I stupid?
It's the classic, like, partner thing with, like, teams like this, where it's like, you got the investigative one, you got the one that figures out the mystery, and then you got the one that makes sure that the investigative one stays alive. It seems that Saga is the investigative one, and that Casey is the one that makes sure he stays alive.
Yeah!
Which is a problem if he starts trying to kill her.
Yeah, because he's the one who survives. That's his job.
Yeah. That's his job, yeah. Which is, like, like, considering how fucking, like, nuts Saga is going gunshot-wise and, like, killing people, that's terrifying, considering that she's not the bodyguard one.
I hold Alex Casey in my little hands. Okay. So where the fuck is the fuse? I have the fuse box. Okay. Right here. Okay.
Anderson, good news.
Hey, how are you
bad news.
feeling? The lights
You
are
can get
on.
to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads
Oh,
up.
great.
You good? Oh god, they're coming down here.
Oh, yeah.
Where are they? I'm gonna just stand in here. Can I just hear them, or are they actually down here?
I don't know. You look,
I'm
they
gonna wait and
sound
see.
close.
Yeah, they sound really close. But they might also just be upstairs.
Close, yeah. You might just be underneath the.
Yeah, I think I'm under them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're just... Oh no, they're down here. Hey guys, I'm actually just gonna... Boop. I'm gonna be over here. I'm not gonna try to fight all of them. I'm just gonna go upstairs.
Yeah, you can handle that, Alex. We're gonna go.
Yeah, honestly,
You
I
got
think
this,
Alex will
Alex.
be fine. I'm not gonna lie. Go over there. Go the other way. I'm just gonna go upstairs, you guys. I don't want to waste all my ammo on you. I am gonna drink some pills, though. Oh, he went out where I want to be, dude. Okay.
Damn.
Okay, that's alright. Just gonna scoot on through. Hey! Excuse me!
Oh, nice. Nice
damn it.
dodge.
All right,
Ah,
never
of
mind.
fucking course.
Coming down.
What do you mean you're coming down?
From behind you.
Oh god!
Yep, there it is. Oh, Jesus. Oh, biggin.
Oh, biggin! Oh, okay. Oh god. I'm in a bad spot, dude. Excuse me. Reload your gun. Okay.
Nice.
So now I'm down here with her. Oh, she's about to throw shit at me. Oh god, Estevez, dude.
Oh. Some of those.
Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna hang out right here for a second. What? What's up? You got something to say? You just chilling? Just chilling right next to me? Don't mind me while I... Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Where are you? I love those guys. They got like mini arms.
The black hole grinned. There we go.
Well, now there's less monsters.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back
That
up.
is Estevez.
Copy.
Wait, is this not her?
Yeah.
This is
She's still
not her, but
upstairs.
she looks like her, yeah.
It sure
Although
does
it's
look
very
like
similar.
her. It was just an agent of control.
Yeah.
I'll wait
You
here.
good? Okay.
Alright.
Sounds like you're good. Oh. Yay. Okay, do we have any batteries in here? I do. I was gonna say, it's gonna be... It would be real weird if we didn't have any batteries.
Oh, so many.
Oh my god, I just realized.
I don't need this.
Nico, the through line.
Yes.
All of those
Yes.
charms. You keeping them for the KC boss fight.
Jesus Christ, dude. I'm so scared. I'm terrified. Nah, Casey's... I mean, he seems fine for now.
Yeah.
You...
Go up
Hey,
and get a friendly
Bucko.
talk with Mr. Wake.
Okay, alright, well, I'm gonna leave my wife down here, where, you know, he'll probably holler, either if he's turning into a demon or gaining time powers. One of the two. He's either going to be a horrible pain in the ass boss when he chaser monsters us to death, or, he's just... Is that... The fuck is that? Is that one of those fucking puzzle power boxes?
Oh, it looks like it, but yeah.
Okay, whatever. Or, the end of this game is gonna hit. They're never going to address that something weird happened to Casey, and then he's gonna be a Max Payne.
Anderson, over
That
here.
would be very funny.
Are you? Okay, I'm gonna be in here with you. I'm gonna be in here. Why? Why'd you lock it?
She's over there.
Yeah, she's over here.
She locked it. Yeah, she's like, no more closet.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
I bet.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the cult
Oh,
of the
great.
tree. Don't let your
Oh,
guard
sweet.
down.
Well, we already
Is
knew
the
that.
FBC sending any help?
They cannot.
We're the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
Ooh.
What's at the lake house?
Okay.
It's a bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into
Girl,
town,
you
I
were
went there
there.
for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According
Wait,
to
a
the luck
lot?
and probability department, it's statistically
Oh, I guess
bad
that's all
luck
of
to
them.
wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
She's right.
Luck and statistics department.
The luck and
Oh, well, the
statistics
luck
department is
department.
real. It's real, and
I
they
love
know
it.
what they're talking about.
I love it. Okay, do we have an Alan here? Or is he also gone? It would
He
not surprise
should-
me if he
Oh.
fucked off.
FBI,
Oh.
FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us. Let us
Oh,
the fuck
that's-
out.
You're the leaders of the
Ilma.
cult. You're not going anywhere.
No, but they're like
We
good.
will
They're
ruin
the good guys,
everything.
though.
Get rid of him, Saga.
Oh,
You
that's right.
fucking
They are trying to
shot
kill
me.
Alan, though. So
Typical
we
government
can't really have that.
stooge.
Did you
Looks
just
like a
call
killer.
Alan a good?
That
No,
fucker.
calm down.
You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea.
Saga
Let us out.
distinctly does
We can
not
stop
know
it.
what
None
she's
of you
dealing
can.
with.
We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Dude, you have like 3 pieces of what the fuck?
Guess that's all the confiscated bureau shit.
Were y'all sent? God, they really did just take over. Hey, what happened to that one guy that was constantly in jail? Right? There was the one guy who was in jail and then we found him complaining. You too good?
Well, I mean, no, but yeah.
How you doing? How you doing? You good? Okay. If you hear my wife yelling,
I don't have the key.
Just don't go down there. What do you mean? Why not?
Okay.
Where is Alan? Oh, hey.
Saga. Do you
Yo! You are covered in blood.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
No, I like that he doesn't even deny it. He's like, yeah, okay. Please, God.
Yeah.
She's like, you killed my daughter. And he was like, I'm not for permanent.
Yeah.
Oh, God, you suck,
I have
Alan.
the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
That's not Alan. That's Scratch.
I think they're the same person.
They are the same person. It's like, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
there
the
he is.
same.
We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy
How'd you get out? Ah, so that's what happened to the cult guys. Oh, he took his clothes.
Shit.
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
Well,
Scratch.
Excuse me, can I go around you? Nope, I gotta go this way.
The plan is fucked. Esteban's come in.
Oh!
Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit is
he was pretending to be awake. I fucking called it. I fucking called it. I did not trust that shit for a fucking second.
How do I activate
Okay,
it?
I was right.
Take you down. Okay, we need
Jesus.
to regroup. No, I let him because I was like, I need to regroup. Okay. So we were right. That wasn't Alan. Because Alan's still in the dark place.
Yep. Because like it's the thing of like even with the loop of Alan fighting himself, that's still in the dark place. That's both of them in the dark place. Scratch does exist. Where was he? In the fucking real world.
Well, and then there's also when shit goes down at the inn, there's like that one, like the room where Alan and everyone were is just like full of murder, right? And it looks like it exploded out from where Alan was, and I was like, oh, okay, so Alan's got a demon in him that just like escaped and destroyed everything. But it wasn't that Alan, because what I thought was kind of happening was we had some kind of weird situation where Alan was kind of like carrying Scratch around and Scratch would just like explode out of him every once in a while. Nah, never mind. It wasn't even that. It was just.
Don't fucking give it to him.
It was just this is Scratch. Oh, okay.
Scratch.
Excuse me.
He was pretending to be Wade. The plan is...
Okay.
Yako didn't deserve this.
Esteban's come in.
No, he did.
Scratch is here.
Well, we
How
knew
do I
one of
stop
them
him?
was gonna die.
The containment unit is
Yeah.
trapped, but the light array should have
I thought it would be
How
at
do
the
I
hand of
activate
the
the
other. Not like this.
But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing
They are.
generator cubes.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from
Oh
here.
my
But you
god.
need to prime the 3
That's
power
hilarious.
clusters. The glowing FBC
I was
generator
right.
cubes.
These are the puzzle
Yeah, you
cubes
were
from
right.
Control.
This is the puzzle cubes.
That's sexist, Scratch.
Shut the fuck up, Scratch. Jesus, zooming.
I know this doesn't do anything. I need you to give me some space, dude. Because I need to start touching stuff. And you're really in my
He's
way
not
about
gonna,
it.
I don't think.
Don't be sexist.
You do.
Your high grade.
Yeah. You also have the rifle, which is supposed to like pierce
Oh
the
yeah,
dark armor.
that's true. But I don't know if it'll work on him, right? 'Cause
Might slow him down, maybe? I don't know.
Hold on, I just need to hit all these things. Oh, excuse me. There's no need for such language.
Listen, you can be a horrible, murdering maniac, but come on.
Language. Scratch. Gonna hit this. Run. Oh god, how many are there? I've gotten 4 of them. I think there are 5. Oh god. Yeah. It's not that one. Okay, it's this one. Oh god, I think I have to like stay on them. Oh, dude. Oh god. Because I have to like, hold on, I'm gonna test something. He's gonna get me, but that's okay. Yeah, okay. Ah, dude. Yeah, thanks, Saga. Okay, you know what? Take me. Just hit me. Oh no, it's just gonna put me back where at that fucking cutscene.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You'd have
There,
to, like,
there no,
completely-
there
Yeah,
no
I have to
escaping
load.
the very abrasive Scratch.
Cause I'm I think I'm gonna grab some of those, like those, because I don't think I can like physically fight him.
No.
So what I want to do is grab some of my coffee cup charms and see if I can like just load up on coffee cup charms and healing items. And we're gonna do a few experimental runs. Cause the flashlight doesn't do anything. Like nothing. There's no feedback at all that the flashlight does anything. And I suspect that shooting him does nothing as well. Hold on. We're gonna load.
I still wonder about the flares.
So yeah, we're gonna do some experimenting. We're gonna do some experimenting, cause either the game is to stun him. Well, okay, hold on. So I'm either way overthinking this or not, or thinking about it the wrong way, I think. But those lights, Esteva says she turns on the lights from her end. But you need to turn on the power cubes. And I don't know if I have to have all of the power cubes turned on before the lights come on.
3?
3 of them, yeah.
Yeah.
3? Okay, and there's 5 of them.
She said you need 3 of them and there's 5.
Yeah, which makes sense. It's probably so that you have some, like, breathing room.
As much as breathing room.
So the game, and he gets up on you fast.
It might be time for the charms, for like the stay alive charms.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna load up on healing items and charms. And just because I think the game is to put enough distance between. Because I don't know if I can stun him. Is the thing? Is what I'm thinking.
Black Fox says you can stun him with the shotgun, and if you deal enough damage, he will stop for a bit, which will get a bit. Not bitch.
Okay.
Which will give you enough time to turn on a cube.
Okay.
So he doesn't really go down with damage, but if you do enough,
He'll stop. I don't think the flashlight helps me, so I'm gonna leave my flashlight charm alone. This doesn't help me either. We do want more max health. What do we want? What do we want to do? We're gonna do these. And we're just gonna load up on healing items.
Healing, yeah.
Scratch has infinite health and darkness shield. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I figured as much. So, like, light isn't gonna help me. So we just need to survive and hit him.
Survive and hit him.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep the crossbow for this fight?
I mean, I don't think it matters where I put it, because I don't have anything else to grab.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck around with the propane tanks. Okay. So let's make sure our shotgun is loaded. We'll do a save-o. We don't really need to do a save-o, but we'll do a save-o anyway.
Well, it's nice.
I like to do a save-o.
Just in case. You never know.
Just in case. Okay. Alright, Casey, holler if you need anything. Or if you're exploding into demons. Alright, we're gonna have to redo our talks. That's okay.
Got a little cramped.
Worth it for the items. Yeah, I bet.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here.
Cool.
Is the FBC sending any help?
Are they?
We were the help.
Nah, there are demons in there.
What's at the lake house?
Nothing.
It's a Bureau research facility at
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Thanks. I wonder if there's more to the lake house. Like, I suddenly had a thought. I wonder if there's, like, a facility, like a little facility near the lake house.
Oh, you want to go into one of the cells that had a...
You're the leaders of the cult.
On the
You're not
ground,
going
it was
anywhere.
Like a manuscript page.
Wake will
I think
ruin
it's the
everything. Get rid of him,
one.
Saga.
Oh, right. It was in here, wasn't it?
Typical government stooge. Let me out
Who
so I
shot
can
you?
kill him.
Wasn't
That
me.
fucker.
Sorry, I've got bad news for who's gonna die.
And act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no
Sorry,
fucking
Yako.
idea.
Uh-huh.
Let us out.
Sorry, Yako. You
can't
didn't
stop
deserve
it.
this.
Yo, Alan.
Literally just fucking like, literally just fucking like
for this.
spawn fragged him, like just like.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter.
Oh, I can't skip this dialogue. Interesting.
I promise.
Okay.
But we're...
Shut up!
That makes sense. There's like a boss fight right after.
He's a fucking monster, Saga. There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you.
Oh, Yako.
Sorry, Yako.
Yeah.
Well, we knew one of them was gonna die, but I assumed it was because they would turn into a shadow and the other one would have to murder him.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, we're in it.
It's Scratch.
Hi.
He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't trapped, but the light array should affect him.
Got one.
Very
Where to
nice.
Okay, I want to get my sights on another one. Woof! There it is. Melee shotgun. Alright, takes 5 shotguns. 2.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Alright, where is he?
I love the difference between Saga and Jesse, where Saga like has to like crank it, it's like difficult, while Jesse just fucking flings that shit around.
Find the 3 power source points. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
I found the lights.
That's the book.
Straight up disappeared, okay.
Yeah, he's gone. Where did he go?
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
I fucking called it. I'm still on that shit. I fucking called it. I'm so happy. I
That
knew I
was
didn't
him.
trust that bitch for a fucking second. My
Pointed at
paranoia
Alan, not
justified.
Life.
Scratch's wakes double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You
Thanks,
said
girl.
it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Wait a minute. But Casey said that Alan told him everything. So Scratch just exposited.
Exposited at him. I mean, it's like the thing is that Scratch needed to gain the trust
Yeah.
of the FBI in order to get the clicker. So he needed to act like Alan Wake would. It
Which
it
means
makes
talking
sense.
forever.
Yes.
Do I say that?
Plus, it's also like, how to put this?
You all got a
We
shoebox up
don't
here?
know the details of Scratch's story.
That's
So there
true.
might
Who
be
knows what he
also
actually said?
a reason. Yeah, exactly. Like he might, like he is definitely trying to do something with Alex. So who knows what he fucking told him?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right?
Usually.
Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you.
Oh, shut the fuck up,
That was a
Saga.
mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
She's like,
Got
you
that right.
fucking almost killed all of us.
Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to
There it is. You called it.
Okay. Thanks.
I like
Go team.
Estevez. Estevez is like, fuck
Yeah.
this shit. Half my team is dead and I have you, so... Welcome to
Everyone in the
Top
fucking
Secret.
bureau is like this.
They really are.
I love it. They have
I
to be, honestly.
I dead-ass thought that, like, we would get to the bureau part, and it would be just, like, a bunch of dancing around of them being like, well, we can't really tell you anything because we are a top-secret organization, but they're just like, no, fuck it, everyone's dead, I don't give a shit. Here, welcome to top-secret land, I don't give a fuck, let's go. Like,
Yeah.
okay, well,
The horror
you're
story
right.
is changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia.
Yeah, that happens.
Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out.
Yeah, that's my,
If we can make sure it's the
that's my
latter,
theory.
your kid might be fine.
My theory is that outside of Bright Falls, things that happen in Bright Falls don't
Things
exist.
are just normal. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
whole
like, it
thing
makes
is
so
a
much
nightmare.
sense, too, that the agents of the FBC
can't
would
let
be
my
like,
family be
yeah, no,
tortured.
you get the job now,
Having
and shit like
family
that, because,
isn't
like,
easy in this line of work.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
The late nights,
the
travel,
plan changes
alternate
so
realities
fast when you're
threatening
part of
their
the
existence.
FBC.
My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Kieran, you're better off without her.
Divorced.
Oh wow.
Bonding over divorces.
Man, I love that. That's
Good
great.
for both of you. You should be each other's new wife.
You should be just...
I hope they become
I
divorce
love
friends.
that's like, again, that feels like setting up for future things.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What if my dumb timeline is the timeline? What if
Yeah,
that
right.
is the real one?
I hope
Listen,
it is.
putting cards on the table for chaos timeline where Alex Casey isn't actually an agent of the FBC, but is like their inside guy who is constantly
Yeah.
being beset
In the
upon by
FBI.
demons.
Oh, it would be so fucking cool if you're like, yeah, if you're like if Saga becomes like the agent of the bureau, is now she's like kind of like his operator, in the sense that it's like, yeah, here's what we need to do. FBI can't fucking know about this, so like you gotta fucking deal with this, and he's just like,
You-
God fucking damn it.
You have to open up, Casey. You're the only FBI who can open the door.
You
I-
missed Scratch.
Hi, Piff.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
Piff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hi.
shit.
It turned out to really be the case that in real life, Alan Wake was definitely just Scratch.
It was just
Yeah.
Scratch.
He's
Yeah.
a demon.
He almost got the clicker, but he didn't, and he killed Yako.
Yeah. He killed
He
Yako.
killed Yak? How?
He killed Yako and
Just straight
stole
murdered
his
him,
fucking
dude.
jacket like an asshole.
They were all in like separate like holding cells in the sheriff's office, and Yako was talking mad smack while Scratch was right there, and Scratch, I guess, decided no and just teleported into him, and like
Yeah.
I think Yako like hit the bars behind him really hard and died? Question mark.
Yeah.
Something
I don't
happened.
believe
Yeah.
he's dead.
Stole his fucking jacket. Can't
Yeah,
fucking
stole
Yeah,
his
he
believe
stole his jacket.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems.
Oh, so David
You
exists.
needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery, and then Logan. Oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay.
So this is
That's
supposed to
enough.
be Casey's case.
Yeah. I guess at the beginning he was like, I think you should take the lead. So he was supposed to be.
Yeah, that's true. So this was him, and he brought her. I think that's true. I
Yeah.
don't think that like ignoring the fact that his memories are being altered. I do think that part is true.
Yeah.
Because Casey is the window that Alan was using to Casey, I would assume Alan very specifically wanted Casey here, and then Saga
Yeah.
came here, and he just went with her all, and he just like attached to her also.
Yeah.
Because it does
Makes
seem like
sense.
Alan was very specifically trying to get Casey to come here because Alan wanted Casey to help him out. But then Saga came in, and Saga has powers because she's a para-utilitarian, which probably made
Yeah.
it way easier for Alan to get what he wanted, to do what he was trying to
Yeah.
do.
Like,
Well, but it
ooh,
wasn't
yummy,
just Alan.
yummy.
Other theory, Alan wanted
Scratch,
Casey here, but Scratch started using Saga, because I don't think Scratch
Yeah.
can use Casey, because Alan is using Casey.
The early
Yeah.
pages had Saga name added in the manuscript, and a name was scratched out.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, current running theory, Alan wanted Alex Casey to come here, because Alex Casey is his character that he uses to write his stories. And Casey brought Saga, so Scratch started using Saga, because we're in the Remedy universe of control, and everything is two opposing forces, constantly layers upon layers upon layers of opposing forces butting against each other.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never
You're
moved
divorced,
here.
Alex.
I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't
Because
convince
you're
them.
a downer,
I just
Casey.
need to change the story.
So of course you feel this way.
Yeah. I mean, plus it's like, it's a fair question, because at this point it's like, okay, I can't trust my memories. What says that you can, right? It's just like,
Yeah,
what if
that's true.
everything's
I mean,
fucked?
he does not know about Saga's
Powers.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't know. But we, the audience, do know that he knew that Logan was alive before all this started, because he was talking to her about Logan on the car ride into Bright
You're
Falls.
right. You're right. Yes, it got
Alex-
changed afterwards.
Alex here, Alex Casey, I think, has even given Logan birthday presents, because he was talking about Logan's birthday, or she had something coming up, like something in that was like a child thing that children care about that Alex knew about. It was either like a recital or a birthday or something that was like a child milestone thing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you're right.
Something is nagging at me.
I'm
Need to
sure
look
it
at the
is.
case board.
Shut up, Saga.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake.
Casey sure did hate Alan
That
immediately.
insane monster cloud came at me in the woods. I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, is it time to fucking talk to Scratch in your head? Is it
Oh
fucking
God, I
time?
hope so. Before we do that, it's time to invade some privacy.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones about
That's funny. The cases
They're
that
just
might kill
bonding.
me were my ex's favorite.
They are bonding over being
They're
divorced, dude.
bonding.
I love them.
Love
I
it.
love them. Alex, you have to survive so that you can be divorced friends with Agent Estevez and also become Max Payne.
Sorry, I love this.
I love that they are making. We go down there, and he's known this woman for like 5 minutes, and he's already on a first name basis with her because they're talking about being divorced. Bonding over being divorced. This is hilarious. You know what? Good for them. I hope they become best friends. And then when people are like, how did you two even meet? That sounds insane. They're gonna be like, because we're divorced.
Because we're just divorced.
We're best friends. We have so much in common because we're divorced. Alright. Let's see. 2 months ago, staff kitchen policy reminder. Do not microwave whole fish. I should have to say this. Good. Important information. Sheriff Station admin to Sheriff Station team. Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. I suggest we dock his pay for that amount, plus interest, and add it directly to my paycheck. Okay. More important information. Thornton doesn't remember I already paid him back by buying him lunch months ago. So don't listen to him, and definitely don't touch my pay, or I swear to God I'll sue. Mulligan. Aren't these the two who had to be murdered? That we had to kill? Guess it doesn't matter. Reminder. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business, and remember to wash your coffee mugs. Cool. Deerfest safety preparations. Hey y'all, I missed the sync on Deerfest safety prep last time. Any updates? What's the latest on crowd control? Whoever put bayonets into the suggestion box was clearly kidding, right? Right? Sure. Nothing. Bayonet never hurt nobody. Security measures.
never hurt nobody.
I understand there's a need
Especially
to keep
not those triangular ones.
I understand there's a need to keep the arrested folk under lock and key, but who the heck is a paranoid madman who decided they needed every other door in our facility to be geared with the latest high-tech top security nonsense? This stuff's not safe. One power outage and those locks aren't budging. I've warned you about this half a dozen times now. Don't blame me when you're locked in with no way out. Oh, my physics is stuck on this chair. That's these. Hey, Casey, what up? What up, bro? And that's... These are the same. Okay. Alright, time to go talk to some literal demons. First, I'm gonna clean my room.
He is front and center.
Yeah, he's ready. He's waiting.
Looking at Remedy's website currently, and I must say I'm extremely happy about future prospects. Oh, do tell.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, the thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. I'm dying. I'm being killed.
Drink water.
Scratch haunted. I drink water. Looks like there's... Oh yeah, the multiplayer spin-off to Control they announced like a long time ago with a really dumb teaser trailer.
That's funny.
My theory, based on the... not a trailer, but like a picture. My theory is that you play a bunch of Mook agents.
Yeah. That's wonderful.
And then Max Payne, the remake of Max Payne and Control 2 are all the ones that I know about. I'm being killed by my own body. Okay. We're good. But I'm real hype about the multiplayer.
That image is a vibe. Let me... Yeah, that's a great image.
Is it the one with them all sitting there and there's just a body bag?
Yeah. Now processing 183.
That is my theory. Oh god, I'm dying. My theory is that you're gonna be a bunch of Mook agents doing field missions. Ugh. I drink water.
Don't I drink water?
What is this? Got a powerful light ray.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
We knew that, Saga. Not new.
I mean, I guess when everything's fucked, it's kind of like go back to basics, you know?
Yeah.
No.
Right. This is the symbol on one of the doors of the Ocean Gate. Fun.
Live, Niko.
I'm trying.
Live.
Oh my god. Flag. Here? There we go. Itchy. Previous murders. Was there not a... Oh. What's this? Okay, I've cleaned my room. Okay. Did we get a new one for Casey? No, I thought we did.
No.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving.
Ugh.
Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
She's catching up.
Yeah. Oh, it's fucking time.
Oh god.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me?
I'm being murdered.
No. I'm in control here. It's my place.
You're sticking your plan.
He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Okay, so it's literally, yeah. Even just like reaching out, vaguely touching it is like, nope.
We do
Nope,
not
nope,
touch
no.
that again.
Bad idea. I love that she barely enters contact and he's immediately in her head.
Yeah. She's
Jesus
like instantly
Christ.
like, fuck you. Yeah, we probably shouldn't talk to Scratch.
He
you
is
know
a renowned
demons?
liar. Do you know demons? FBI. Do you know demons?
It's raining. Let's do a little save. Oh, I didn't actually need to do that, but... Oh, right, we got the key for that.
Now she gave you the key for all the FBC stuff.
You good?
Hello? Oh. Yeah.
Is that right? Sorry your brother got murdered by a
Sorry about
demon.
your brother, Elmo.
Yako was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
Damn.
The thing is, I had a feeling Yako was the one who was gonna die, but I thought he was gonna die because he'd become a demon.
Yeah.
Gonna be honest, bro. Probably not really your fault because he was really antagonizing Scratch.
Yeah, he was. He was going for it.
Time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult?
Exactly. We protect
That's right,
Water
okay.
and Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already
You
have.
literally knew that, son.
I guess it's probably the kind of thing like we got to know that because we had more context than she did.
No, it said so in the files.
Oh yeah,
She read them.
makes sense.
She knew that. She knew they were killing
How long has
Taken.
the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. When I inherited the mission,
Okay.
I wanted to call it a cult.
Oh.
It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
So the Torchbearers were the ones.
Okay. That makes sense.
He basically just adopted the cult name because people
Yeah.
were like, ooh, scary.
Yeah, cult spooky.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Yeah, because you're not in constant communication with demons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have to clean my room.
They both Alan, because both of them aren't Alan.
Yeah,
God,
it's a weird one.
They're all Tom.
Ilmo said the cult kills
They're all
the
Tom.
Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They
Yeah.
really were fighting the Taken. We're on
That's
the
what
same
their notes
side.
said.
Sort of on the same side.
If the
At
cult
least they
is
got the
killing Taken,
right concept.
then why did Nightingale
They've got the
turn
spirit.
one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Mm.
The Bookers, the two, right? That's those two. The siblings?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No die.
No dying.
No die.
Trying.
I'll think about it.
Doing my best.
Consideration.
Okay. Do some room cleaning.
God. We're like shit's like it's just like amping up.
Yeah, very quickly.
Like I don't know if we're close to the end of the game, but we're definitely like going towards the climax. God damn.
Based on collectibles, it seems like we're getting close, because there's not too much left to find collectibles-wise. And that's generally how I measure game progress.
Well, we also got that little tip about that being the last of Saga's guns that you can get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh. K Avalon in chat says, thing to note, the Cult of the Tree and the Cult of the Word both started in 2013. Would not surprise me if, with all the opposing forces shit, Scratch or the Dark Presence made the Cult of the Word to counteract the Cult of the Tree.
Probably. Culture stuff.
I'm telling you guys, mirrors. The yin and
Mirror.
yang. The literal reflection in the lake. It's been there the entire time.
Sure has. Bookfox says you can probably finish the game next stream or the stream after. Yeah, okay. God damn.
But then if you want to get
Thanks,
the
Saga.
true ending, then you gotta
Then
do
you
it
got
all
a
over
New Game
again.
Plus.
I'll
New
talk
Game
to
Plus. But Niko, the true ending.
But
Ah,
Niko, the lore.
The lore.
They love the
That's
true
it.
ending.
the people love the true ending, Yako. That's it.
Gonna change that.
Found.
They love the true ending, Niko.
Ugh. The cult of the tree targeted
Niko,
people
the
already.
people, they love the New Game Plus.
Doesn't make
Niko, Darling
sense.
is in the Ocean View Hotel. The Darling can't get a New Game Plus.
Listen. Listen. Shush. No?
The two cult skulls are opposite. One wants to kill Alan, the other wants him back. Yeah, it would not surprise me if the cult of the word is literally summoning Scratch. And like making him more real.
Case closed.
The cult of the tree is just the Costello brothers' slightly misguided solution to the Taken problem.
They're doing their best.
Okay, so I gotta ask again, who got killed in the
Yako.
Yako, yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
I thought it was somebody else that you were talking about.
Casey?
Nah.
No, Casey's alive.
No.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Elmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Elmo.
Cool, thanks.
People love puzzles. Scratch hates the Yako.
Scratch. Dude, Scratch do hate the Yako. Oh, Piff, we also found Mayor Setter.
Yeah,
Dog?
there he is.
Dog, you got to pet the dog.
Got to pet him.
Mayor
Very good
Setter's a
mayor.
dog.
You gotta,
That's why
you gotta, it puts everything into context to all the little
It's
notes.
lovely.
Confirmed that Mayor Setter does eat cats.
Yeah.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness.
One deer. One deer
Nothing.
left, I think.
Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in
one
custody already.
You were fighting.
Yeah.
Another clatter
Young is
behind
the
him.
one who we had to
Closer
murder.
This time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness. This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here. Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
And then Casey is making divorced friends. So proud of him. Yo?
I'm just hanging out.
Ooh,
you
it's
know.
red.
It is red. Okay, I can go into...
Just like that one time when all the Sorry, that's real life events. I won't get into that.
I invade your privacy. Except I guess not
General
really, because I'm allowed to be here. Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake. Suspected para-utilitarian. Does Scratch count as a para-utilitarian?
Oh, I don't know. I always thought of him as an extension of the Dark Presence.
Yeah. Well, because he is the Dark Presence, as far as we can tell. Location, Bright Falls. Interviewer, Kieran Estevez. Mr. Wake, you've been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date, but for now I need to ask if there's anything you can tell me regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. There is a force here you don't understand. A presence, it's after me, it wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists. You just tell it on yourself, Scratch? On the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art. Any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. We are aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are going to love checking you out. So the investigation department has to not be based out of the oldest house. Because the oldest house is still dark and shut down. So they have to be from somewhere else. So that means that the Bureau of Control has, like, other stations. Like, not just, like, little things like the lake house where there's, like, a couple of researchers just chilling out. They have to have, like, other areas where they just have agents chilling. Because these people came from somewhere, and it wasn't the oldest house.
I love Agent chillin'.
He's a good guy. Those nuts in the research department. The research department are full of crazy people. We do know that.
Yeah.
Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. Fair. You're not fucking listening to me. We are listening just fine. Yeah, censored.
That one is censored. That one is censored, not the other one.
How do you have
sides.
Yeah. Now do you have any accomplices? Fuck you.
Expletive. I love it.
Let me the fuck out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview is terminated due to subject being uncooperative.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Report supplement the shadow. Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE 35, additional details regarding the shadow. have been discovered. Oh, yep. Both present during AWE reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger at Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who immigrated with filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland. And had reports of having drowned in Cauldron Lake. During a redacted AWE in the 70s. So Cauldron Lake acted up back then. Like something actually happened in the 1970s. So Alan Wake's the first game was not the first time there was a major event.
Yeah, I would imagine not. In my mind, I don't even think the lake was even that large back in the day.
Yeah. Well, she did say it was a recursive event, so that means it's just like it starts doing shit every once in a while, and I think it's just been like getting worse. Like it just gets worse every new time it acts up. Research staff have concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as the nature of the connection between the shadow and the psychological signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are the shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangibly involved in the creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake, or the shadows can manifest as any individual contained, definition needed, within Cauldron Lake. Which are the people who disappear, right? Because Alan's not the first person to disappear into the lake. Or near the lake, at least. Because Door is in the dark place. But also, Door might not be confined to the dark place. And we don't know what happened to Barbara. Do we?
I guess we don't, yeah.
Like, we know Cynthia from the first game. But we don't know what happened to Barbara. I want a Federal Bureau of Control cup real bad.
Yes. You're doing okay, Niko?
To the dark place.
I'm dying.
Do you want to, like, stop the stream?
Yeah, I knew this one was going to be shorter because I'm still sick.
Yeah.
But I wanted to at least try to get through these notes, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
I was going to try to get through these... maybe. I wanted to at least try to get through these notes and then call it, but I'm, like, dying. I'm being murdered. No, okay, we can do it. I can get through them.
We can read it for you.
No, I can do it. I got it.
Okay.
I live.
Sure?
That is a lot.
Jesus, I got it. I can do it. I'm powerful.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
I'm powerful. Okay, I'm a para-utilitarian. My power is doing this even though I'm sick. Okay, urgent. I drink some water. I don't, because there's none in my cup anymore. Okay. At approximately 1900 hours on the 13th of September 2023, readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorizes the origin dimension of AO40, the Shadow, past acceptable limits, attempts to contact FBC research facility, codenamed the Lake House, are unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. That's okay. Lead Agent K. Estevez will mobilize Investigation Unit Beta from the remote operation site at Redacted. So they do have other, like, bases of operation outside of the oldest house. All available Shadow specific equipment has been approved for use in the field. And even though the oldest house has gone dark, it seems they're still managing to move equipment around. There are at least 39 other dimensions. Yeah. We know about like 7 of them because of the projector. Objectives. To confirm an active event. If an active AWE is occurring, the dispatched team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. Dying. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of Lake House and its staff. Additional information, relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake. So there's a third thing. Rose, right? Maybe? I think it's Rose. Because, okay. So Ilmo says that before him, before the Cult of the Tree, was the Torchbearers. But I don't think the Torchbearers are gone. Because I think Rose is the Torchbearers. She just doesn't know that that's what she is, but I think that's her. I think she's the Torchbearers. And item classification request. Summary of findings. Well, because they were also watching her, right? Like, we get, like, a detailed... Oh, yeah, and the old gods of Asgard could be them, too. So it could be the... But what... Why would the Torchbearers be redacted, though?
Well, there's another redacted here. Maybe we can say that they might be the same redacted and see if there's any correlations.
Okay. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord that is part of the severed... with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality. The changes being based on redacted when used by a capable para-utilitarian. I think they're probably talking about some kind of, like, observations, or being based on redacted light, maybe? Because we do know how it works. When used by a capable para-utilitarian. So it might have to be a specific kind of para-utilitarian who can use it.
Oh.
My word that I would replace with redacted would be reality. So that's an interesting word to redact.
Basic change. Maybe. Well, because I think this page, it would be this line here.
Yeah, that's a thick line. Yeah, that might even be more than one word.
Yeah, that's like a whole thing. Parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for Wait, what? Parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for recurring AWEs in the area is difficult because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without other data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there's no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a redacted, he became a demon, right? Have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, most likely a physical manifestation of a redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. Okay. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. However, it is unclear that the restrictions and limitations are of this effect also. It is unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. What is happening to me? Conclusion. The light switch is a possible object of power, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of the item. Okay. We have that information, and we will use it next time when I'm not dying.
Niko is not dying.
Yeah.
When I'm dying less.
We must preserve the Niko, for Niko is driving this bus.
I am driving this bus.
Don't need to save this bus.
We just need to save Niko.
What I think I'm going to do as far as the New Game Plus goes, because I actually think, now that I've considered it, replaying this game probably isn't that long when I'm not poking around forever and don't know what I'm doing half the time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like I can probably speedrun it. So what I might do, because the idea of playing this game twice back to back is hellish, is I'm going to finish this, do the Dredge DLC, and then maybe come back and speedrun Alan Wake 2.0.
Very nice, very nice.
That is what I think the New Game Plus situation will be. Because I was considering just doing that on my own time. But also, it sounds like there's just actually new content in it, so we'll see how that goes. It'll be considerably quicker because I won't be playing it like an asshole, because I'll already have found mostly everything that I wanted. It's not like there will be, like, new secrets to find. Unless there are, in which case...
We'll see.
Me,
Yeah, there could be. Knowing
You
Remedy.
never know.
There could
But you know
be.
what? You know what? If there are new secrets to find, I have the Doggo Charm, and the Doggo Charm reveals all.
That is very true.
So that is what we've decided. You say that this is Remedy. You're right. No, that is exactly why I'm like, I should just do it. I'll just do it, but it'll be faster because this game isn't like hard, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
so I think
no
I can...
Alan Wake 1.
Yeah.
I got some freaking teeth.
So I think it'll be fine. The New Game Plus probably won't take too long. But I cannot play this game twice, 2 times in a row. I'll die. So it'll be this and then Dredge. And yeah, I'm going. We gotta go. We gotta go, everybody. Miss Katonic survived.
Niko, the longer the stream goes on, the more likely Niko has to re-roll the chances to not die.
Go rest.
Good night, everybody.